Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News, bringing you the latest and breaking news here in the city of Los Santos. Tonight's stories happen to do with an LTD robbery, a message to a gang, and as well as a auction that occurred. This is Weazel News. Our first story happens to do with a robbery at Mirror Park at the LTD, where a couple of hostages were taken by some suspects while there was a smash and grab of the store. We are going to go to the footage of it where we did see the robbery take place, as well as a interview with the hostage. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where we are outside the LTD here in Mirror Park, where we have a robbery in progress. You can see that we do have some type of hostage sitting there right now with a gunman on him. Oh, it looks like we might have two hostages sitting inside there, and we do have somebody right now helping himself to what is in the till. We do now have one of the LSPD's finest here on the scene, as she is going in to talk to the suspects, who in some type of negotiation, they're here at the Mirror Park. It looks like they are now coming back out of the store. We got what seems to be the hostage there with their hands up. And we do have a gentleman inside his car. It looks like he is now taking off, and we do have the officer heading after him. This is Chris Gray. I'm here with one of the hostages here at the Mirror Park robbery. Sir, can you tell us what it was like in there?
Really confusing, disorienting. Just the demands are just kind of weird, and they wanted repairs, and they I don't know. They wanted like free passage and something called basic, just basic bitch passage or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I hope you guys can bleep that out. But it's really confusing and disorienting. But all the while, you know, guns pointed at my head. It's absolutely insane.
Were you scared in there with the guns pointed at your head?
No, not typically scared. I'm quite insane, but when it comes to this type of stuff, not normally. It's usually when I'm threatened, I smile in the face of danger, which is really not good, because he could have just pulled the trigger at any given point. But no, I guess that maybe is it's a scared response. But you know, I mean that's basically what it is for me. I was just confused and disoriented, really.
Did you feel like you were your life was like really in danger, or do you feel that you were just a pawn in their scheme?
A little bit of both. If I didn't follow what they did, I'd be a pawn. You know, my life would be in danger. But really, just a pawn in their scheme. But
did you get treated well at least?
Yeah, I got treated well. The officers offered me food, so I mean, that was nice. I'm kind of really hungry.
Is there any kind of thing you'd want to tell the viewers at home to be aware of in situations like this?
I was working. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. I was just working at the mechanic shop, and honestly, don't leave yourself out in the open. And I don't know, spray yourself, cover yourself in something like oil. Yeah, or shit. I don't think they'll take you if that happens, but yeah, just do the best you can to just pretend like you're a vegetable, and I don't think they'll take you.
Alright, you hear here first on Weazel News. Cover yourself with shit and pretend you're a vegetable, and that should save you from a hostage situation. This is Chris Gray. Now, I did not get an update from the local authorities on whether these suspects were caught from that LTD robbery or not. The next story we're going to talk about is that there was a person who decided to flag me down while I was driving around the city to give a message to a game. Possible game war coming? We don't know. Here's the message that I received.
Alright, so I'm just here to let everybody know that ballers are absolute wetters. Yeah. Alright, and they should never step foot near me again, otherwise they am getting blammed up differently. That's everything, bro. Cut.
I don't know how serious that's going to be and what the ramifications are of that, but as you can see, they were not happy about this particular game. And our final story is about an event that happened. We had a car auction at the Vineyards, and there was a big turnout at the event, and Weazel News was there. This is Chris Gray, where we are out at the Vineyards here out in Blaine County, where we do have right now going on a car action. As you can see, there is a lot of people here bidding on different cars that they have here at the auction. Definitely a wonderful event here in the city that has brought a lot of people together. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News. It looks like they accumulated a lot of money with one car being sold for like $1.6 million. I mean, whew, I don't think I could see that in my lifetime. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, and that was your news for the day, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful night.